Here's the deal, if you try out these products I'm about to show you, it's impossible for you not to make a sale. Of course, you need to have a well-structured store and a good page, but take a look at this product here just so you understand what I'm talking about. These are yoga blocks and have sold over 10,000 units just for reference. This is really popular right now and it's a product with an extremely low cost. You can set a price of at least our $89.00. And yes, look, national shipping with the product in stock here in Brazil. And why do I talk so much about yoga? This time of year, Black Friday, Christmas, and January, is when people focus on self-care. It's important to take care of yourself all year, not just at year's end. Still, what matters is to always begin. And the yoga niche is really good, not just for accessories and yoga mats, but also for the clothes themselves to practice yoga. I chose these specific shorts, but there are other clothes you can easily add to your store, especially if you work with a store style that's much more focused on lifestyle, right? For those who like to work out, for those who like to stretch, do yoga, and not just that. Take a look at this one here. This is basically a picture, okay? That's right, a picture with all the yoga poses. This is very helpful for yoga beginners. For those who want to have a reference with images and the names of the movements so you can do them correctly. Because myself, I stretch every day. And I have a stretching routine that, yes, is already in my memory. But in the beginning, I didn't know how to do the stretches the right way. In fact, let me do this here, a stretch. Stretching feels great, just stretch and your back pain will improve. Yoga is being practiced more often as more people seek this exercise and transform their lives since it greatly improves quality of life. My wife does it, I've tried some moves too, and it helps a lot and improves quality of life. If you do or have done yoga, let me know in the comments. We're talking about yoga. But I put it in the same boat to sell a lot this Black Friday. Not only Black Friday, but the entire end of the year is a great time for sales. Even if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, take advantage of this moment, but also focus on products for people who want to exercise more. Like this machine for you to simply punch, for those who train, for those who like to punch the punching bag. This mainly applies to boxers, but also to others in martial arts or fighting, because basically it's a device that emits sounds and lights for you to hit and improve your reasoning, and even your reflexes while you're training there. You've likely seen this product go viral on social media, especially TikTok. And the most interesting thing is that this product is in stock in Brazil. So anything you focus on for physical exercise, you can be sure it's going to sell a lot. Next, we have this product which has sold over 1,000 units, which are these bottles that keep track and motivate people to drink more water. Drink water and you'll solve many daily problems. Some people only have one glass all day. I don't know how they do it. My mouth starts to get dry and I'm really proud of myself because I can already drink 3 to 4 liters of water every day. And that's just in the morning and afternoon. I don't even drink at night because otherwise I'd spend the whole night going to the bathroom. So I put this product here, but it doesn't have to be this specific one. This one is our $1.30. You can set your own price. They're between our $69.90 and our $57.90. The margin gets a little tighter. These large bottles are great because they keep you motivated with water measurement markers. Keep going. You're doing it. Drink more water. It doesn't have to be this bottle. This one specifically holds 650 ml, so a person drinks at least 3 of these a day. That's already very advantageous. The person is already way above average, especially compared to Brazilians who don't drink much water. Now, let me tell you about a type of product within a niche that few people work with, and it's not the first time I've mentioned it here on the channel. And in the last 2 events I attended, the Drop Summit and B2C by Nuvum Shop, which I recommend for building your e-commerce. My setup is on Nuvum Shop and I have a discount coupon. I always mention it here. If you want to join Nuvum Shop, you still have time to build your structure and sell products on Black Friday. And speaking specifically about the niche, it's the lighting niche. I met several people at this event I attended talking about the lighting niche, which sells a lot. And it's these types of lighting here, lights that have a battery, so the person doesn't need to do any kind of installation or assembly for their offer. You have to specify this kind of thing because it makes your conversion rate easier and it can increase significantly. This is definitely a high-ticket item, but notice the quality. The wall lamp even comes with a remote. If you want to put it on the headboard of your bed or maybe next to the sofa, it brings a more comfortable atmosphere to the lighting in people's homes. Because before, for you to invest in this type of lighting, wow, you had to go to a lighting store, hire an electrician, or do all that work yourself. Now you just buy it, install it with double-sided tape, and enjoy cool lighting. The battery lasts 14 hours, but Douglas, I'll still need to charge it. What's the problem? It lasts 14 hours. Will you really keep the lights on that long? You'll likely use it at night, like for movies. And it doesn't have to be this specific one. Yes, it has an auto-dimming feature, but there are many types of lighting. I'm talking about this model, and there's another one too, just so you know. But you can work with a niche store focused only on lighting. I was surprised by the people I met who work in this niche. They're getting excellent results. They sell in their own store and through marketplaces, which you can also integrate with Noob Shop to sell in your own store, but also in marketplaces like Shopee, for example. But I'll say right away, I set aside one last product here. Stay until the end to see the last product, which will likely make you laugh and show why it's selling so fast. Add it to your store and you'll sell a lot, guaranteed. Before we get to the last product, check out this dinnerware set. I'm surprised by every product. This right here. It was a follower here on the channel who mentioned this niche that you can work by selling this type of product, doing dropshipping. Do you know what it's like to sell dinnerware? Plates and glasses are expensive. And if you go here on AliExpress or any other supplier, you'll find a variety of dinnerware sets. Cutlery, glasses, that can be sold in a dropshipping format. And usually people don't sell them. They don't sell this type of product. So it's really a niche that I recommend. You may notice I'm not only discussing specific products, but also presenting several great items from various niches that are excellent to sell. I don't keep bringing cliche products here for you all the time, but if you've made it this far, just these products, just these insights that I'm sharing with you, it's already worth your like. It's already worth your like. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. I'm sure you're going to enjoy these videos I'm posting for you every week. Now let me show you a product that I personally, Douglas Souza. I'm a big fan of the brand, which is QCY, which makes headphones. It's a really good brand that's becoming very popular here in Brazil. Because of the quality of the headphones, seriously, I love Apple. I have Apple headphones and the quality is amazing. But I use QCY a lot because they don't lose anything in terms of quality. Because I'm a guy who's addicted to collecting headphones and testing new brands, and QCY was the brand that pleased me the most. After Apple, of course, but an Apple headphone costs over 1,000 reais, while a QCY is about this price. Imagine setting a price and working toward 289 or 299 in that range. I'm talking specifically about this model here, which is the T13, and it's selling a lot. But on AliExpress's official store, over 4,000 have sold and they're stock in Brazil. Ignore this tax here because there must have been some bug here on the AliExpress page. The product is here nationally, so you don't pay any kind of shipping related tax as per E. They are very flexible when it comes to negotiating, even on price. It's a great company. I love it. I don't have just one headphone. I have several headphones. They also have Bluetooth speakers. This brand is really good. It's definitely worth it for you to invest in your store to sell products like this, especially at the end of the year, Black Friday, Christmas. Many people buy them as gifts for personal use or for working out, especially during this time of year. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it's definitely worth it for you to work with a product like this. And the next product? Hold on. You might laugh, but this is selling fast, it's viral, and it's just this. It's a jaw exerciser for men who want to get that chiseled jawline, to make their jaw more square. Like the prince from Shrek, people are already using this product. It's very popular abroad, especially in China. For reference, over 10,000 have been sold, and it's a very low-cost product. You can work with a price of at least our dollar, $74.90 at the very least. I'm saying at the very least. The sky's the limit when it comes to pricing. With product bundles, you can sell 2, 3, or even up to 5 products together instead of just one. Related to this jaw exerciser, and obviously there are several types. It's obvious, I agree that it's a bit bizarre. I'm not gonna use a product like this, but who said that I or you have to use it to want to sell this product? You can be sure that I will run some tests on a unified page, always. Not being in a generic store or anything like that, nor setting up a niche store for this type of product, but really just a single page. Or even on marketplaces doing drop shipping, so you're sure? Just because you think the product is weird or something like that doesn't mean there won't be an audience. You can be sure there's an audience for every type of product. And do you know that? So what about it? Did you like the video? Hey, by the way, speaking of Black Friday, we will have the Black Friday at Escola Independente, which is my school. A professional course on dropshipping and e-commerce creation so you can work with dropshipping both internationally and nationally. Not just to sell in Brazil, but abroad too. We're offering a great deal for those joining Escola Independente this Black Friday. If you want more information, you don't even need to worry, just join a WhatsApp group. I created it so I can personally answer your questions about Escola Independente and our Black Friday. And not just that. This month, I'll post lots of content on both this channel and my Instagram. Related to Black Friday, how to sell more on Black Friday, how to prepare your store, products, and what to do after the Black Friday products. All of that will be coming out on the channel this month in particular, so subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and leave a comment. If you've ever sold a product like this, you won't regret it. I always enjoy reading your comments, so that's all. A big hug, bye.